smells so bad. I don't want the meeting. I can't see crafty balls. No, just do it. Just do it. Choices were made. It's cold. It's cold and slimy. Okay, how do I stand up? Okay, but
Carefully.
Don't slip, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to like slide.
Alright, I got a strong.
Straight to the beans.
Also, yeah, like it has to go last.
Ready?
Oh, missed! I did.
That's what you get.
I can't believe you did that to him.
Hello, friend.
Farewell,
I'm ready
friend.
for my
Are
fate.
you prepared for your christening?
I have paid for my crimes. Let's go.
Long may he reign!
Wow, what a chance.
It does smell rank.
Such is the way.
Careful! Oh, wow.
Careful!
Oh no.
The kneeling.
My
So
plate.
unbeamed right now. I like it though.
I like it. Fitting. I got it. How do you like your beans?
Baked.
Baked. Well, you cooked.
Oh! My
And
God.
8.
Oh.
It's no fun if she likes it. No, I do.
Clink likes it.
Clink is just on the flash.
Oh, that was impressive. Oh my God, yes.
I think this awoken something in Quinkett.
For charity?
All right.
Very interesting. Hello, welcome to Good Morning Zeldathon, dawn of the
morning.
final day.
I think I just realized why my stomach is hurting this
I think everyone else in this room reacted quite audibly. Hey, welcome to finale day. You might be very curious why there's a googly-eyed television here. You can't really see this, but hi, my name is Zenadir. I'm joined by Plinkett. I've been your director for GMZ the entire week, and I decided to do a very dumb gimmick where I get to live direct this. This is going to be very fascinating. Hello, me.
Oh, yo, we got the bar.
Yeah,
Finally.
we did. Hello, Plinkett.
Yo,
That's you.
what's up?
Hello, us. This is going to be a very fascinating segment, team. We do have the donation iPad with us.
Well, we do.
Yeah, if you're feeling like having a little bit of fun, you can tell me what cameras to punch temporarily. That sounds like a really weird thing. Just put it in your donation message. I don't care how much you donate. It's going to be a very fun morning. We got a very fantastic finale day set up for you. I'm very excited. In case you're curious, what I'm looking at, that's it. We're gonna have fun today.
Yeah. And also, just so you know, so like last night we had this incentive for if we hit a train of above 5 of the
5 loops of the song.
We would Danny Music would write a new version of the train song, but with in the style of the music that was chosen. So the one that
Yep.
won, I don't know if people are aware, was Philip Glass, which unless you are actually a music nerd, like which is like maybe 1 or 2 people in chat that went to that, like not only do you have to have been a music major, but you also have to be one of like the 1% of music majors that actually like Philip Glass. And so I guess one of those people was in chat yesterday and was a very generous donor and just chose Philip Glass. So that's going to be debuted at the end of this. So if you would like to, so we need to get some donations in during Good Morning Zeldathon so that at the end of this, y'all can hear the new song that was done. And I'm being told that because no one likes Philip Glass, we're actually going to get a new one, another new one. Is it a poll right now? I don't know.
Can we make it a poll right now?
No. Yeah.
Danny Music, where are you?
So I mean, if you
Calling
also
Danny
wanna
Music?
put-
Paging?
No, we had $1.12 from Mizu that says, "Can we swap to the wide cam, please? Thank you, love you, bye."
Oh, did you mean this wide cam? Hi, Bonds.
Yo, Bonds, what's up?
Or did you mean this wide cam? It's already a good start. Welcome to Good Morning Zeldathon.
Welcome. So in your message, if you want to put like a different style of music, I guess we can like tally it up at the end because I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna have an actual poll. in
Okay, so we have a
short
lot
amount
of
time.
things for people to put in their donations then. So pick your donation train type of music. Tell me what cameras to punch. Also, I believe we're doing a money-making game, another mini money-making game on our... Can we get camera one over there to Mojo? On our segment of Good Morning Zeldathon today, but I also wanted to do this a little earlier than we did yesterday, and I'm taking that shot. Hi, Mojo. Hi. That's full size. Hey, you are muted on your end. Oops.
I was trying to be good at producing. I forgot.
There we
okay,
go.
sorry.
How about now?
Look, so camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, you can actually double dip
Thank
which
you.
camera Zen has to use and also which chest we open at the end of Good Morning Zeldathon. Good morning!
Let's go.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning. We can bring that camera back to me. So this is going to be good. Your donation messages. Tell me cameras to punch. Tell me what kind of style of music you're looking for. And tell us what chest you think's got the winning, what rupee we're looking for? Gold, always? Yeah.
Always gold.
Always gold, excuse
Or
me.
tie them all because apparently that means you get all of them donated.
If that's the strat,
That's what I learned yesterday.
chat, make that happen. Tie them all. I believe in you to
But I'm
work
not going to
together.
tell you which one's in the lead. We also had a couple of donations from, I think, during the break screen.
Probably.
So we had $20.01 from Cell. I've had so much fun this event. A big thank you to everyone who put in the work to make it possible. Less than 3.
Thank you, Sel.
And then a $3.21 from Anonymous that says Forg.
Wait, did you say Forg?
Forg. You haven't heard the meme?
What's the meme? Explain it to me real
that
quick.
you spell frog, Forg.
I can spell frog Forg.
That's it.
That's it. That's the entire meme.
That's the bit.
That's the bit?
That's the bit.
Okay. Well, now I have to have my own bit, so we're going to play along with that. But why don't you start telling me what's very exciting about Finale Day today?
Yo, what's exciting about Finale today? You know what? Finale, more like...
Forg.
Also Forg.
All right, got him. Anyways, you were saying?
What's exciting about Finale Day is not only that it is the finale,
As
but
it
it's
is.
not any old finale. It's the Femme finale.
Your camera is up.
I
Speak to
know.
the people.
I know. It's the Femme finale. You think I'm not watching?
Oh, excuse me. I forgot you also have the monitors in front of you.
It's the Femme finale. We're going to have 3 lovely femmes finishing off the show, beginning with Astral Empress doing Skyward Sword Randomizer. Then myself, Clinkett, playing some of Minish Cap.
What do you... Wait. Before you move on, what do you mean some of Minish Cap?
Look, I've been so busy this week that I didn't finish learning all the glitches and speedruns and I know Minish Cap, right?
Yeah.
But my goal was to play it as fast as possible so that we could just be done with the game and move on to some bits during my time.
Okay, bits that you can or cannot share currently.
Oh, I can share them.
Okay, all right. Speak to the people.
We're doing a bracket, but not just any bracket. We're doing the bracket of all brackets, the ultimate bracket.
The ultimate bracket.
Well,
All right.
I guess brackets is a little bit misleading because it's just a bracket. It's not a bracket of brackets. So it could be if you donate enough money.
Anyways.
I didn't go. I wasn't looking at the right camera. I apologize.
Now you can. You
now
can
I
look at
can.
your own.
Hello. So save your money, but don't save your money. Spend all your money on Astral Empress during Skyward. Oh, and I didn't finish talking about it because then the finale after me is going to be.
We're on camera too.
Yeah, I see it. The finale is going to be Alex Noramaki with Twilight Princess Part 2.
Officially part 2 this time.
Yeah, not Part 1, Part 2.
Not part 1,
Part-
part 1.
Or not Part 1, Part 1.
Okay.
But Part 2.
Part 2.
And I didn't find out whether Astral Empress needed to remake the file. Or
Astro Empress definitely came in last night while you were asleep and took the Wii U. I have not found out confirmation whether or not that was like needed. I think it was a spot check, but it did not return, so probably needed to be taken.
Yikes.
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 It's fine. It'll be ready for the people.
Yeah.
Have we gotten any donations in?
No donations. What the hell?
Excuse me? You don't want to direct the show for me?
What the heck?
It's right here. Do it, please.
What the heck? You need to just go. Should I do the bit again? Look,
Do the bit.
I said this morning that I shouldn't do the bit because it's going to be stale and no one's going to care about the bit this morning. If you care about me and the bit, if you care about me,
Enough to donate to make you go
please
to bed.
follow along with this bit just one more time for this marathon, please. Okay, we're going to do the bit. Pretend
Do the
you've
bit.
never done this bit before.
Chat, I'll
And
even
it's
let you
new.
see yourself.
And exciting. You're going to take your phone and you're going to open up the browser.
Okay.
And then you're going to open up, or if you're not on your phone, you can use a tab or a tablet.
Okay.
Tab in your PC, that is. And you're going to go to donate, I'm doing it too, .zeldathon.com. Oops, I didn't spell that right.
First try.
There we go.
Okay.
And you're going to put in your name. Or you could, put in a funny name.
Which name do I use?
And you're going to put in $3.21. Or another amount if you want. But
I do
$3.21.
like a yippee.
Yippies are pretty good.
Especially if it's a cent a yippee. If anybody rolls a cent a yippee, please let me know.
And then in your comment, you're going to put what chest you want.
Okay.
Or camera.
Or camera or style of music.
Or style of music. So I'm putting, I'm going to put like chest 2 maybe. And then I'm going to put Screamo.
You should have said BMO. BMOs.
Beano. Screamo. And then I'm going to put, what was the other part of it?
Excuse me?
Chest, style of music.
How much did you sleep last night, Clinkit?
I've slept like
Which camera?
4 hours. Which camera? I'm going to go with PT.
Camera,
No,
style
I'm
of
gonna go with
music.
couch cam.
There's like wide close up on person, whatever you want to describe it as that I can make sense of. I will punch it. In the middle of prizes, it's going to be extra fun.
Yo, we have so many weird characters now. Which one should I pick?
The art segment last night was incredible.
I want Demon Train.
Demon Train. Is that like
What do we
the
got for
anime
Skyward
Demon
Sword?
Slayer
Like,
Mugen
oh
Train?
my gosh,
Or?
there's so many good names. I'm gonna go. But one of them's better than the others.
For the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I look great this morning. I literally was sleeping on this couch and then woke
You
up
were.
I'm
3
doing
minutes
my
before
part.
we started.
I'm doing my part.
Thank you to all the people who donate saying go to bed, Clinkit. If you didn't watch our lovely overnight sleepover, Clinkit finally fell asleep before the wee hours of 6 a.m.
I fell asleep at what, like 4 something, 5 something?
I think like 3 something, like
Wait,
3
really?
something maybe, 3 or 4
I think
something.
it was 4 something.
And we just ended up popping BMOS just down onto Clinkit for quite a while.
Wait, really?
I heard yippies. Yeah, you were just so
Oh,
I
that's so
I did some
embarrassing.
weird layout shenanigans.
so embarrassing.
We chased you around for a little bit for Pillow Fort shenanigans. We got to try that out. I heard a yippee. Then what else did we do? Then you fell asleep while we were playing Let's Cafe. We offered to do ASMR things. It was a really weird segment. I can hear the music. Thank you very much.
Oh
team.
yeah, your nails.
Oh
reflect
yes,
it.
including I had all my nails were painted different colors as donors requested. Thank you for that. I hate the feeling of nail paint and polish on my fingers, but I do it for charity. Just like I get drenched in beans and she eats them off the tarp.
Shh. We don't need to remind the people. We don't need to remind the people.
We need to remind the people. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope you all enjoyed the bean video because you got that from Jiggy's Zelda wheel segment, which was absolutely incredible yesterday.
You know what the worst part of this is? The beans
Hit
were
me.
my idea.
They were. What did Jiggy want to do originally?
Jiggy wanted to do pudding.
Not just any pudding.
Vanilla pudding.
Pudding dyed green.
Vanilla pudding dyed green.
Thank you.
And I was like, if you put food coloring in pudding to make it look like slime, like that amount of food coloring.
It looks like chew jelly.
Well, but I was concerned about dyeing skin green. And so I was like, I don't think that's a great idea. I think we should do something else. And so, I don't know, it just came to me because I was like, what is something that could have a good effect? And I thought about canned beans. And it could also be a meme. The meme potential is very important.
This is true.
Yeah.
Beans
So,
were a very effective meme. I'm not going to deny.
Yeah.
I heard more yippies.
Yeah.
Can we hear some those donations real quick?
Yeah, we can. We got $10.01 from Hypest Ivysaur. Camera 3, rock music, chest
Camera
1.
3. Hello, this is camera 3. Which is weird because I have 2 different camera 3s. So this is the third one on my switcher, but the actual camera 3 on this set is Clinket's. So
Yeah.
I give you both. Thank you. You said chest 1?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Chest 1 now has that amount towards it. And what was the music choice?
Rock music.
Rock music. I hope someone's tracking literally any of this for us.
Hey, Doc Team.
Hey, Doc Team. You're amazing. Thank you for everything you do. And the fact that all of you probably sleep as little as I do. I see you in the chat way too much. It's a little concerning, but we sincerely appreciate the work you do. Genuinely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We're all like,
Say the same thing. Say it again. Say it again.
what?
Tell them thank you.
Thank you. We're like kindred spirits, Doc Team and I.
That's valid. Seriously, thank you, Doc Team. All right, so that was one of the donations. I heard more than one come in.
Yeah, we had $10.01 from Inclement, who
What's
is
up,
not on
Inclement?
cameras this morning, sadly.
Hey, Inclement was a fantastic camera operator for this show throughout the week.
Yeah.
Inclement, thank you so much
Yeah.
for being here. Seriously.
Yeah, Inclement said, "Oh wow, that was so easy. Let's go chest 3 and PTZ as close as possible to rat."
PTZ as close to possible as rat. Hey, team, do you copy that? Anybody operating on PTZ, can I get us? I see it, okay?
We had $20 from Ridley11. Who's that guy?
I've never heard of Ridley 11.
With metal music, please. $3.21 from Mojo. Chest and Cam 2. Thank you, love you, bye.
We have a rat.
Oh, it's Shrat.
Oh.
I'm Cher.
Mojo, would you like camera 2 on my switcher or camera 2 on set?
Yes.
All right, I'll give you both. There you go. You just frogged the people. I will give you camera 2 on set. This is good. This is good content. I'm glad I get to do a dumb gimmick like this. Thank you. So we've talked about what's looking forward to today. We've talked about some cool stuff from yesterday. Anything else to recap before we toss it to a bit of prizes for a few moments?
Should I read these last couple donations?
There's more donations?
Yeah.
We went from none to like several?
The bit
Hit me.
They did the bit again.
Here. What part of the bit, though?
What do you mean? What part of the bit?
I don't...
The bit where I
There's a
I
lot
tell them,
going on.
I walk them through how to donate and they do it, and it's not old yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
So we had $3.21 from Clinket that says, "Who's that?" That says chest 2,
Band.
Screamo, couch cam. Hi Bonds. Oh, and Arrow.
Arrow, let's go! I like this gimmick.
And then we have $3.21 from Zapdos 23,590. Chest 3, Sonic music. What does that mean? What does that mean? And who did Saria?
Huh?
I must know why she looks evil, and also she's great. What?
What?
I don't like this.
I don't know what she's talking
We
about.
had also finally $3.21 from Darth Plagueis with chest 3, Zen's choice of camera.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Hey, the Matthew full of beans. Let's go, Xenoblade fans. Here, I'm picking you, chat. You're my camera right now.
Let's go.
Shout out, chat. Say hello, chat.
And we had Danny's choice of genre.
Okay, I like that.
And then $5.11 from Schnarf. Chest 2, recorders only, and NASA cam. Is that set up?
I don't have the ability to punch NASA cam from here, but if someone can press the NASA cam button on the Stream Deck XL, I'm very curious to see how that fires off. Please. Okay, I don't believe it's currently hooked up. I apologize for that. If you would like to tell me in chat a separate thing I can punch for you, I will do my best.
We had $4.25 from Lane. Chest 3, ska music. Camera 2.
That
also,
too.
Forg is what they said, which is so funny.
That too. Let's go. There you go. I'm gonna hold on that one for a few moments here. Anything else?
That's all I got
What do you mean that's all you got? I don't believe that.
from Donos.
Really?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Did you do this?
Maybe.
You have that control of that too?
Yeah, I found out a lot of things today. Okay. With that, Gannon, if you would be so kind as to take camera 1 over here and point it towards our lovely Mojo, I think it's about time for some prizes this morning.
Let's go.
I think we've probably talked way too much for the majority of the people.
Yeah.
Mojo, if you're feeling ready, and team, if I can get Mojo's mic up, it's yours.
Hello. My mic, I don't think I have muted myself again. Also, can I get a tight PTZ, and then we'll keep using this monitor so I can see where my hands are. Just showing off some great prizes like this grand prize donated by our friend Dinomation. Please don't get in front of my monitor. Oh, perfect. Why did you turn it? I was fine. Everything is fine. Everything's great. Too late. He army crawled. It's amazing. So, totally decked out, fabulous, functional, glass screen, doesn't take batteries, Link's Awakening, the cartridge that was run yesterday by Steenis. Here you go. Fully functional. There's a Windfish egg. Dinomation made that. Dinomation also made another prize, another grand prize. That small grand prize is the $50 cumulative by the end of the marathon tonight. Or if you would like to be met with your own terrible fate, it's at least $100 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You get this fully custom paint job in the color scheme of the marathon, the 1986 color palette. Majora's Mask that does light up. And if you light it up, it is even more terrifying. And then, while I have Zen distracted, letting me have as much time as I want. Da-na-na-na.
What?
Uh-oh. Okay.
I believe he's winking at us.
He's winking. I'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. You got that, team?
Are we hot?
I wanted to just shout out again, this is the way the prizes that come to you, the donors, come care of our Prize Jam team. And I really just want to thank and shout them out. People like Mealstrom, who in the last day of the marathon, donations like this super cool print. And also
Thank you,
this
Lana.
other thing that plugs in. A Master Sword light that will cycle through. Flash warning, anyone? Oh, come on, baby. I swear this lights up. Oh, it's trying to. Can you see it? I can see it. This is very impressive. Okay, forget me and technology. We're not doing this. Other people, Shop Item Get donated several things throughout the marathon. One of those things is going to be available during this prize pack, and it's this amazing cutting board that's got some detailing here. It's got the Hylian crest on it. It's got some and this is sizable. This is a real cutting board. It's very heavy. I can't get it to prop up on any of my other props. So there's a prize donated to us by Shop Item Get. Shaft Glass provided for us this incredibly cool stained glass Triforce, which I did not take out of all of this incredibly nice protective packaging. So that is from our friend Shaft Glass. Check that out. It's translucent. It's triangular.
And it's a beautiful prize you can win by donating to St. Jude.
It's a super cool prize in one of the packs that's still yet to be given away today. Pixel Package has been gracing us with a bunch of different dioramas. We've come back to the beginning with the Links Through Time. We have one more offering of this particular diorama that's cut out of really high quality paper, stacked together so you can see. a line of Links in different pixels, and then the 3D versions of Link are across the front, the very top of the backdrop of the diorama. That's super duper cool. So we are so grateful for that.
By
Hawk
the way, if you
Monster
donate right now, we can still change
donated
the
some
cameras.
pins. They're
That was the
Demure and
gimmick intended.
Mindful.
Please do that.
They're Midna and Navi. There you go, nice enamel pins. Highly detailed, highly colored.
Do you want me to hold that closer to the camera?
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna take those closer to the camera.
Excellent. So again, thank you to our friend Hawk Monster for those. Oh!
Oh, there we go.
There you go, and the manicure also, and your beautiful smiling face, kind of in the. Folks like Mick Chica-chan, who donated some disc plates. This disc plate of this is magnetic. I don't have a way to prove that to you. You're just gonna have to trust me. So this is midnight. I know there are magnets, but I don't have any on my table. Yes, there are no magnets tonight. There will be no more magnets tonight. But this incredible. Okay, the ASMR on that was not what I was expecting. Beautiful prize there. Brass Engine Studios has been bringing us leather keychain wristers all marathon. This one has the Hylian crest and is in brown leather. And they also supplied these water bottles. And so we have this water bottle.
These
that
water bottles are so sick.
has some Sheikah elements to it. They're very cool. It's got a lot of different ways to open the lid so you can splash yourself less and more effectively.
That's actually the Twilight.
Oh, just kidding.
Engraving.
Do I have the wrong one? I don't know. I think this is the one from the picture, so I think this
It
is the
is.
right
That's
one.
the right one, but
I'm
yeah.
really good at video games, friends.
no, that's okay.
I only know this because I saw it on a
camera
document
one.
for a long time.
We
Yes, who
both
else have I
admitted we
not
don't know
shouted out
Twilight
yet?
Princess.
Interstellar Systems sent us a bunch of ornaments. This one of the Triforce ornaments is going to be given away today. They also sent some Hylian crest ones that you've probably been seeing throughout the week. But again, a beautiful Triforce, classic iconography, beautiful lines. It's the magic of its simplicity here. You can hang it up year round if you choose. It doesn't have to be a Christmas ornament. You don't even have to like Christmas. Other things, this is anonymously donated. This is not the right one. Just kidding. Don't look at me. That's the wrong prize.
Please donate.
We're not looking at you.
Don't look at me.
Keep
Don't
up
look at
with
me.
it.
Look at Lantern Girl. Our friend Lantern Girl supplied these adorable. This is a 3D Navi. There's like a big gem there for Navi's body. And she's screaming her catchphrase, "Hey, listen!" at us, which is really fantastic.
Sounded like Toad.
How about our friends at Wicked Hound Engraving? They gave us so many wooden engraved. This is very beautifully done, highly detailed, incredibly even, super high quality. This one's a keychain, so you can hang this off of your keychain if you dare to entrust your pocket into the care and protection of this particular Hylian shield. Our friend Ray Chana sent a bunch of cutters. This might be a get close one as well, if I can have my helper.
All right, coming over.
Incredibly detailed cutting
Just sitting, yeah.
cutouts that
don't.
like you can emboss the top of the cookie with the shape as well. But we've got a Sheikah tablet, we've got some Lon milk, we've got a Triforce with the different sizes. We've got a nice heart container. You can see that there's some detail happening there. That's so our friend Ray Chana gave you a whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cutters, and you get the cutting board as well. This is just a very cutting heavy segment.
I'm helping.
Another one of our crafty friends, Darth Plagle, if you will, has done this as one of the Octorok Fair Isle slouchy beanies. This one is in the blue-green kind of colorway.
Yo, Darth
I've been wearing
Plague's in
these all week. They're so sweet. The detail
Darth
on them is-
Plague's in chat.
Darth Plagle has been in chat a ton. Darth
A
is
ton.
another one of my art friends, one of my art muses. We were behind the scenes between the marathons. We were working on inspiring one another for what to make for this event. And then she just kept sending me pictures of increasingly unhinged colorways. And I was like, yes, let's go. All right. And then the money-making game, if you'll indulge me if we have time, boss. I would love to tell you a small story about how this came to be.
I would love to hear it.
There was a series of DMs. I, out of nowhere, slid into Melviker's DMs, and I said, hey, I have a question and possibly a quest for you. And he was like, sure, what? And I said, I had an idea that I cannot execute. So if you will indulge me, I've gotten as far as the STL files, but do you have a 3D printer? And he took it from there and he scaled up. I was talking about the little pocket-sized ones, fit the whole money-making game in the palm of your hands. And then he sent me this picture, and I was like, okay, this has gone further than I expected, and I can't wait to see what you've done with it. Also, for those of you controversial take, which one is the Rupor? Is it black or is it purple? You don't have to decide. I will not open these because we're playing an active game, but there is actually a purple and a black rupee here to be your rupee versus Rupor if you'd like. Don't get rickrolled. And then I have one more prize to show you right now in our finale of our prize showcase from my prize den. Again, thank you so much to Heroic Replicas for providing us with a Chris sword. This replica sword with its
beautiful
leather embossed handle, its ruby colored detailing, a solid hilt. It's very well balanced. I'm not very strong, so I don't think I can get it on just one finger. But here's a sword that you can actually threaten your friends with, but please don't. Potentially that can end up in your collection. If you have donated $150 cumulative to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, you may be eligible to take this sword home. If you want any more information about how to win the prizes, or if you want to join the prize jam, join us on the podium in the form of your wares and your creations, your creative talents. Check out zeldathon.com/prizes. While you're there, there's a donate now link. You should check it out. I'm going to stop talking. Zennadir is going to take over.
With some help from Clinkit, when this doesn't start lagging, there's a lot of fantastic prizes you can win right now.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
put a
there.
lot of these packs together, and I'm going to be honest.
We did.
I don't remember putting that many on Finale, even if it makes sense. Like, that's a
Well,
lot.
we must have.
It was very late
It was very late. It's true.
towards me. Very late. So I believe Daniel Musician was supposed to be here at this point.
Yeah,
But-
I was just doing a look at the donations because no other ones have come in, which is really lame.
Keep coming in. Keep coming
Don't be
in.
lame. Donate to charity. There's Daniel Musician.
Daniel Musician, would you like to take my spot?
No,
No?
I think. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be best.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, yeah.
Yo, so Daniel Musician. I told them about the bit, and then I prompted them to start the bit, and we got some donations, but we could use some more.
Yeah.
But right now, the music style in the lead is rock music.
The music style in the lead is rock music. Okay.
Yeah, with $10.01.
I'm down to do some rock music.
In addition, we have Screamo with 321, Sonic music with 321.
Sonic music? We can get behind Sonic music. We like Sonic here.
Your Choice with 321.
Ooh.
Recorders Only with 511.
You know, do we have recorders present right here?
Well, the person who submitted it is the person here with recorders.
Ah.
So,
we have a lot of Okay, we have a lot of recorders here. That's very doable. Oh, okay. Got some ocarinas.
it sounds like
Very Zelda.
the person who submitted it really wants to make one with recorders only. So if you like that one, it's not in the lead, so you better donate. And then we had $4.25 for ska music.
Oh, ska music. That'd give me an excuse to actually play trombone this marathon. So I can
Yeah.
get behind that too. Yeah, these are all some great recommendations for the replacements for the one and only Philip Glass.
For the
donation
one
train.
person in chat yesterday that actually likes Philip Glass. Because as I said before, only 1%, the only people who like Philip Glass are music majors. And of those music majors, only 1% actually like Philip Glass.
I was going to say. I met Philip Glass, and I don't really like Philip Glass.
Thinking about it, and
I think I understand why they wanted Philip Glass for the train thing. Because they probably were wanting some sort of interactive element where, like, the amount of characters, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably it. And it's a terrible joke. And it's not going to happen. So.
Yo, so we had 511 from Mizu, which puts with chest 3 and recorders only, which puts recorders only in the lead right now.
Yo, let's
and
go recorders only.
Final destination is camera. Whatever that means.
Final destination.
I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, keep getting those donations in though. Right now, recorders only is winning.
All right, we can get behind recorders only. The brilliant thing about recorders only is that in order to sell the effect, we don't necessarily have to play well. We just have to play recorders.
That's a dead meme. Says where green get keyed. Are you gonna key this?
I could certainly try, but I will not.
Oh, okay. It's a dumb smash. Apparently, Final Destination was a dumb smash joke, but I don't get it.
Fox only no items. Final destination. Is that the idea?
Maybe.
Well, like if that would win, then we could do a version of the donation train theme in the style of the default Final Destination battle music from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
True.
So you know what? I could get behind that.
We had another 511 donation from Recorders Only.
Let's go recorders only.
And then $3.21 from Vitamin D Witted for Yippee, Rock Music, Couch Cam, and Chest 1.
Let's go rock music.
Where's Couch Cam? It's Elias. That's still, but that's still not enough. Rock Music is catching up, but it's still not enough to overtake the Recorders Only. Then with 321 from DMJ3, Chest 1, Chest 2, or Chest 3.
Thanks, that helps.
Yeah.
I think that's the bit.
Yeah. So the bit over there is they get to donate to determine which chest is opened for a money-making game?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
What chest do you think it is, Danny?
You know, I am somewhat of a math guy myself. Looking at those 3 chests, it is typical psychology that when given an option of 3, people will tend to pick the middle one, thinking that that is the biggest compromise, you know, that they are the level-headed one in the middle, and they don't want to be on either extreme. 2. You did pick chest 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, the last money-making game that I saw, though, chest 2 was the least popular. True. So I think that Twitch chat fancies themselves to be strong-minded, particular individuals that aren't afraid to make choices, aren't afraid to be go-getters in their decision-making. So I think that...
Is this a horoscope?
Yeah, we can psychoanalyze you depending on what chest you pick for a money-making game. That's the idea.
Statistical horoscopes. I like this. This is a new thing.
Yeah. So my prediction is that chest 1 is going to be the winner.
Oh, that is what the winner was last night.
That is true. There's also some precedents set for chest 1. Chest 1 has the shoes to fill. They're wearing the champion's belt. They've got the badge of honor to upkeep. And I think chest 1 can do it.
We had another 321 from DMJ3 that says thanks with a smiley face.
You're welcome.
Can we
Sure.
I think we're done with the bit. Can we show them? I think.
What are we showing them?
Like, no, we won't show them for free. But I'm just letting y'all know you could also switch the stage to. You could also request stage timer for your camera.
I can show them their options again. That's a thing.
Let's show the options.
Oh, I was like, what is that noise? Is that from the donation? Stuff is getting untightened over there. That makes more sense. If I want to show you your options.
Ooh, we also had 528
These
from
don't matter.
B Porter. Chests host's choice.
I like number 3 personally.
Okay.
That's my lucky number.
Then that one's for chest 3.
All right. Cool. So there's your options on the multi-view there, which includes couch, set PTZ, my close-up, our wide, Clinket's close-up, multi-view infinite because it's on the PTZ we have over here. That's a robotic cam, in case that makes no sense to you. Chad, it's yourself. Say hi. And then stage timer to let us know how much time we have left.
Which is not very much. So get those
No.
donations in.
Yeah. We're running out here.
Which is good because we're really getting low on content.
Well, so this is finale day of the marathon as a whole, which is a little unbelievable at this point. But also, the frog. I also could hear my tech team talking to me. We have started Good Morning Zeldathon, technically speaking, late every day.
Yeah.
But it's flexible because it doesn't necessarily need to be the whole 50 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Today we actually started like on time.
Really?
So this is kind of what happens when you give us 50 minutes. I felt like after the first like 2 days, I was like, 30 feels like a pretty natural amount of
Well,
time.
we also had all these ideas for bits that didn't go through.
Look, people get really busy throughout the week, as
Yep.
it turns out.
We also had 511 from Mizu with chest 3, recorders only, and stage timer.
Stage timer it is.
There you go.
Let's say dawn of the final day, by the way. You're running out of time. I hope you have your ocarina and you've gotten all the checks you need to for today because it's about time to reset. And then we go back to the very start. Or is that been done in a different marathon? That bit's not done, right?
No, we've never done that bit.
Definitely not with somebody like Danny Music, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're good. Here you go. You can have that back. Impending doom. All right, we're back. Any other things? Any other amazing donations? That's a lot of donations.
Oh, we had 15.
I'm like, okay, just go.
Oh, here's 16.
You mean 16? Got him. Start reading. Let's go. What they say?
No, I've already read these ones. I didn't delete them because we have to know for money making game. We had $8.47 from S. Heffley that says, "Good morning, Zeldathon."
Good morning.
I actually set my alarm to get up and catch this final episode. I missed what we were donating for, but I like rock music, so I'm throwing in for that. Oh, it might be close now. Then we had 1010 from Argetlem. I will point out that recorders only isn't hugely different from the piece we already have, just worse quality.
What do you mean it's worse?
Chest and camera
What do you
3.
mean worse?
Rock music. I think that might have been enough to put to tilt it in the favor of rock music.
I want recorders only now out of pure spite. Glasses are very weird due to
Well,
the way
I think
I'm
we
wearing
should
this.
wait for at least like another minute or 30 seconds
Well, as it turns out, we do have
21
another
seconds?
minute 20 seconds.
before we do the end of money making game.
That sounds good to me.
Did anyone actually do the math on this?
What?
We're supposed to do math?
Yeah,
What kind of math? What are you talking about?
for the money making game.
Oops.
Look, I look so bad this morning. You keep putting a close up on me. Oh, that angle's not so bad.
Very quick change of your mind there.
No, it still looks terrible. But I
No,
also
it doesn't.
literally was sleeping on this couch until 3 minutes before we started, so I can't.
I'll
complain
say,
too
all
much.
right, chat, I'm looking at you. Challenge. Tell Clinkett she looks great today.
I don't. Be honest. I look tired.
All right, we're coming down to the final 30 seconds here of our actual time. We can go a little bit over, of course.
We got
but
another
it's about time
donation.
oh, that will be the last one we should count for money making.
I think we just got another one. Yeah.
Okay, or you can just keep squeezing them in, and we can just stall. Good Morning
511
Zeldathon
from
all day.
recorders only.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my
If you're doing your part to say recorders only, keep
1001
stalling.
from Mizu. Chest 3. Recorders only. Wait, that's called Mommy Midna? Oh, I hate that. I hate the name of that donation character. I
Man.
really hate that. Chest 3.
Man.
Recorders only and camera 5.
Camera 5. That's Clinkett.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Yeah.
And $20 from Skippy.
In case
Left
you're curious.
rock. I don't know what that means, Skippy.
Okay. Hey,
I don't know what that
Gannon,
means.
if you'd be so kind, Skippy didn't pick a camera, but you can just take 2 and move it left. I don't care. Pan it. Left. Yep. Thank you, Skippy.
And
Appreciate
we're
you.
looking at camera 1.
Now we're on me. Gannon, if you'd be so kind as to put that back. Appreciate you.
Your headroom is really ideal.
Yeah.
It looks like the preference of another
here.
charity marathon.
I don't know which one you could possibly be talking about. Here, actually, here, our PTZ's got exactly what I'm looking for. It's pulsing focus too. It's like my exact
We love
preference.
this headroom. It's progressive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really here pioneering a new way to direct.
We had
Frankly.
$4 from S. Heffley, an extra $4 for rock music because I was trying to round out my total, but apparently I can't do math. It's okay, neither can I.
Yeah. Neither can I.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already cut into over a minute of the actual break time here.
Oh shoot.
So we should
Okay.
probably close this
I
off.
don't know how to do math.
Do you have a phone with a calculator?
Yeah.
Everybody can pick one.
Well, she does math. Do you want to bring my mic hot?
Here. Can we bring Mojo's mic hot? And let's ignore my close-up, Cannon, if you're so kind as to take camera 1 towards Mojo. Your mic is already hot.
My mic is hot. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. I just want while we're waiting for some math, I just wanted to shout out. Oh, focus. Love you. Thank you. Bye. To everyone behind the scenes who made the prize packs happen. I know you mentioned it a little bit. We have 64 prize packs over the course of this marathon. I just counted. So hot diggity dog. But thank you to Captain Trina, to Lizardo, to Alyssa Loves Horses Girls, Clinkit, Mags, Teeb, Stone, Bree, Kath, and me, and everybody who contributed prizes. The amount of work that went into getting this together is so incredible and beyond the scope of the time that we have together. But we are going to open one of these chests. I have my donation queued. It's another thank you. I was reading off of my donation message to give you the shout outs for the prize jam folks from the off season and the ramping up season. But we got to figure out which chest so I can figure out how much money to put into this donation.
Well, I can tell you that third place was chest 1.
Chest 1 in third place. This is chest 1. We've agreed this all along. And it contains... Oh no, the gold rupee. Chest 1 was gold.
All right.
And the chest that
How's
came
math
in
going?
first place?
It's gonna be, I don't know what the amount is, but it was over $50
Wow.
for I didn't finish it, but it basically was chest 3 in a landslide.
Chest 3 is a landslide.
number.
Here's chest 3. Na 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 na. Da, na, na. Oh, it's the Rupors.
Why would you ever listen to
You
the
get
chat?
your flavor choice of Rupors. All right, here you go. Got to go through all the things. Gonna have Beans open the chest. It's gonna be for donate and private stuff. And there you go. Psych!
Why did you listen to me, chat?
Psych! Psych! I just gave you all the money I was gonna do anyway. Got him!
Mojo
Got him,
with
Mojo.
$100.
You let me be in charge of this. I chose chaotic good. You're welcome. Thank you. Good morning, Zeldathon.
Thank you. Good morning, Zeldathon. Thank you, chat, for being here. Appreciate all of you.
So chat,
He was in bold.
chat, just remember this for me because I'm not gonna take notes. $52.58 for rock.
Rock. $58.50 for rock. Mojo getting a lot of praise in the chat here.
I'm blushing.
Math is fun. I hope you're all having a wonderful and good morning, Zeldathon. I hope you're all very excited for finale day. I hope you've enjoyed the dumb little bit I've put together this morning. And I hope you're very excited for Philip Glass.
Oh, I didn't even need to do
as
this
well
math
as-
because Mojo put $100 towards recorders only.
Hey, yo. Now we're talking.
$135.56 for recorders only, so that will be the final version. Basunify is very excited
There we
and
go.
already getting out his recorders right now. You can. Hey, Basunify, come over here.
Hey.
Come sit. Yeah. Can we get a pan
A pan.
on camera 2?
Well, it's the left technique, I think, as we talked.
You're listening to not your
Okay.
director?
So I just wanted to say one thing. Basunify's done a lot of work behind the scenes during this marathon, and I mean we'll do a thank you later. But if everyone in chat, what's your favorite emote?
I don't know.
You
I
don't.
haven't looked. I don't
Do you
know
like the
chat.
beans ones?
Yeah. I like
Okay. Yeah, this is great headroom. So if we could do the beans emote in chat if you appreciate Basunify. Does that sound good? Is that special?
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Basunify is going to get to play music now for the first time this marathon because you chose recorders only, isn't that right?
Yeah, it's not going to be live. It's going to be recorded and done in post, but will be recorders only. Maybe the Porcelain Ocarina, just because I haven't got a chance to record with that yet, and I bought it from STL Ocarinas a while ago, and they're gorgeous ocarinas. But yeah.
Yep. STL Ocarinas, where you got the ocarina from? Is that what you meant?
Yeah, STL isn't that like a printer? 3D.
I think it's St. Louis.
Oh, okay. Ah,
In this case, I think it's St. Louis.
I see.
Well, I don't got
Good morning,
nothing else.
Zeldathon.
Thanks.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of beans.
Put your foot up if you're ready.
We
See if I get your leg
appreciate
up.
All right. Good morning, Zeldathon. Look forward to finale day. Tech team, you can take us to break.
If there is anybody who knows that life is short, it's a pediatric oncologist. I've been doing this for 2 decades. I have to tell you, it still hurts. In this place, we may lack a lot. We run out of IV fluids, we run out of medicines, we run out of many things. But I think what we have in abundance is love for patients. I work in a place located in southern Philippines in an island called Mindanao. And here in Mindanao, we expect to see 1,500 new cases of pediatric cancer every year. We are the biggest public hospital in the island of Mindanao. More than 80% of our patients come from outside of Davao City. Mindanao is not just a huge swath of land. There are also islands, and some of our patients come from those islands. Coming to the hospital is not easy, and when they come here, they do not have a place to stay. And if a child has cancer, it would require weeks and even months of treatment. Our patients could not even afford the cheapest medicine that we're supposed to give them. It got me to thinking, what am I trying to do here? Trying to cure cancer when I couldn't even provide the most basic thing for patients and families. I realized that being a doctor is not enough. I started House of Hope. House of Hope is a home. It's a place where children with cancer and a parent can stay in the duration of their treatment. They are provided a place to sleep. They can cook their own food. They can wash their own clothes. You can hear the kids running. You can see the kids playing. They forget they have cancer and they can be there and just be kids. The drugs are very, very important. The medicines, the chemotherapy. But equally important to this is having a place to stay near the hospital that will allow the child to keep coming back and being able to complete treatment. I realized that simple thought had an impact. Because it used to be when they don't have a place to stay, they get diagnosed, they go home and they don't come back, and the child relapses and eventually dies. But because there was House of Hope, they can stay there for months. Our treatment abandonment initially was more than 80%, and now we've brought it down to less than 20%. St. Jude has been a part of the things that I've been doing from way back. We've been a partner since 2006. We're not reinventing the wheel because we see a model that we can aspire for. And St. Jude, with its expertise and its capacity, is able to reach more children across the globe. It has helped not only the medical side of what we are doing, but also the resource generating side, so that we could reach more kids and we could cure more children, regardless of where they are here in Mindanao. If in St. Jude they can have more than 90% survival, if I can do with 40, that's halfway there. It might not sound good enough to many people, but when you are a place that has very little, it's actually quite a lot. That was what St. Jude has done. Our overall survival way back when we started was less than 10%. Right now, we're moving at almost 50%. There's so much that needs to be done, but we're beginning to do it. We're beginning to have kids who survive cancer and living their life after cancer and living as if cancer didn't happen. Who have love problems instead of cancer problems. We realized that we were not only saving lives, we were also saving futures, and we were making dreams come true. And that puts the whole thing into an entirely different perspective. It takes a lot. It takes a whole village. It takes a whole world to care for a kid with cancer, and everyone is important. And to be part of something like this, something that is bigger than ourselves, is what a life is worth living for. Every kid matters, regardless of where they come from.
Hello. Good morning, chat. It's Zaki. How we doing? We're having a raven morning this morning. You guys think they could get Pitbull on this? 305. Mr. Worldwide. Darling. Oh, I love Good Morning Zeldathon. Tonight's, guys, I'm dying. No, this morning's Good Morning Zeldathon was really good. Chat got to direct. You did a very good job. Yeah. I don't. Wait, do you guys know the gif of that cat? Is that a positive or a negative listening experience, chat? I don't care either way. ASMR closing a lid to my Coca-Cola. You guys want to hear my gong? That was probably so loud. I'm so sorry. The worst ASMR possible. We're gearing up for violence this morning. The mic is thirsty. Feed it some Coca-Cola. Okay. Gong. Do you guys want to hear my impression of one of those tubes that you turn upside down? You know what I'm talking about? You turn them upside down to make a silly noise. I don't know. Yo, is it a rain? No, it's not a rain stick. It's like a wacky tube. I don't remember. Yeah, rain sticks are like percussive. Thank you, Hope G123. I'm a cow tube. That's not very nice, Jay. A boom whacker? No, a boom whacker. Oh yeah. Sorry, Couch needed me to repeat. Boom whackers are the ones that go doom doom doom. We're talking about all the different forms of tubes. We're also talking about the ones you put in the air and they go. I can also do this. Oh, I'm just hitting myself. In Minecraft. Grown tubes. That's awful. That's an awful name, but I think that is actually what it is. That's really terrible. So, we have a really fun segment coming up for you all. Do you guys like secret sounds? Any secret sound fans in the chat? You might want to stay tuned in. Has anyone been here since this morning? Since the Zeldathon sleepover? I was there. It was really... Cher was there. You could get any secret sound for $5 on a gacha. It was really fun. We got a THX for $5. I got Daytona for $5, the full one. It was big spins, big deals, big wheels. We played some Let's Cafe. Shout out to our partner, Let's Cafe. It was a time. Zachman103. Did you sleep? I'm worried. I'm worried, Zachman. That's fair, Michika. Oh. If anyone went to sleep or didn't... If anyone hasn't donated since the art segment, I would recommend going to zeldathon.com/donate and checking out all the new donation characters we got last night. There's a lot. And I mean a lot in quantity and like emotionally. Emotionally, a lot going on. Whoa. There's a cow tube. Tube has a cow in it. This is live breaking news. Breaking news. That tube has a cow in it. What are we gonna do? Free her. Yo, someone gave us money. And by us, I mean St. Jude. We have some orders. We have one Deity Showdown and a Celestial Wizro for Jusisco. Good name. We have a Celestial Wizro. And that's it for now. Thank you for your purchases. Each of those purchases, each individual purchase is a $5 donation from Tantrum Collectibles to St. Jude. Yo, your friend added Danky King? That's awesome. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Are you ready? Yo, 321 from Vera Volpine saying, I am way over budget, but Pix, best money I ever donated. Thank you, Vera. Is it Vera or Vira? Don't worry, we're starting here soon. We're going to be playing some Skyward Sword. $5.11 from Mijika-chan, one of our lovely prize contributors, if I remember correctly, saying, wow, so many new great characters. I agree. All right. Pat says we need a Splatoon Dono character that swims over as a squid or octo and then goes into human form to open the chest. That sounds great. Alright, you all. I'm going to let you jam out for just a minute longer and then we're going to get started with some Skyward Sword.